Alex, in this video, we're going to address one area that you can get better as a hitter, and it's really not a huge adjustment that you have to make, but it's a really important adjustment. It's important because it's going to generate more force in your swing, and it's going to create more efficiency in your swing. Okay, and if you can do those two things, you're going to hit more consistently with power. And the size of kid you are, the big, strong kid that you are, you need to use those assets in the batter's box. All right, so we're going to begin here by talking about Carlos Lee, and we're going to address the thing that you have to improve, okay? Carlos Lee here's in his stance position, and you're going to see him here get into his negative move. Okay, and now he's ready to stride forward. And one of the things that he's going to do is create a nice positive move, but as he does that, he's going to use his legs and drive off the ground. Essentially, he's driving off the inside of this back foot. And he's going to keep his knees bent, and he's going to keep his head over his center of gravity. If you look right here, his eyes are slightly in front of his belly button. And if I draw a line, straight line from his eyes out, I want you to pay attention to this, because as he takes his stride, those eyes actually get lower. You see that? And when he gets into landing, he's in a very powerful position to be able to generate force and drive with his legs. I want you to notice when he lands where his eyes are at in relationship to his belly button. That's a very balanced and powerful position, and it's going to create a lot of leg drive. Now, this is important later on in the swing because it's going to create a good weight shift. I'm going to draw a line behind his back foot, and I want you to watch as he swings and gets into the point of contact. There's so much weight being shifted into the front side that back foot actually drifts forward a little bit. And that's a direct result of what he does early in his stride. Keeping his knees bent, driving off the inside of his back leg, and getting his head a little bit lower to the ground. And when landing, eyes slightly in front of belly button. Now, if we look at you on the left-hand side, I'm going to get you into your negative move position right here, so you're ready to stride. And I'm going to draw that red line, straight line from your eyes. And the first thing that I want you to watch is how your first move is actually up. Watch your eyes raise up right there, and your legs get real straight. And so that's a problem for a couple of reasons. Number one, you're obviously not using your legs to drive towards the pitcher. Number two, look where your head ends up compared to your belly button. Your belly button's here, your eyes are back here. And that's going to make it very difficult for you to shift weight. Okay? If we take you further forward into your point of contact and we draw that same line behind your back foot, watch here, there's really no separation from that red line into contact. It actually moves backwards a little bit. And so with all that power that you possess in your body, you're not using it as efficiently as possible to create force. And so think about that, try it out, see how it works. You can use the Bozu ball to work on your stride. When you get on the flat ground, you really got to make sure that those knees stay flexed and you stay dynamically balanced through your stride. Try that out, see how it works for you, but I think it's a critical adjustment that you can make to make yourself a more consistent and powerful hitter.